March 9th, 2023 was when I decided to take a journey and tackle every Halo game, dubbing it the Halo Marathon. This is a passion project for not only the Halo franchise, but to me as well, as Halo was one of the very first ever video games I personally reviewed. And in those videos, as well as videos that I will eventually make, I will give my fair share of praise and criticisms like I've been doing with this marathon thus far. But there's a giant elephant in the room right now. Xbox as a company in 2024 is different from Xbox as a company in 2023. In just this month alone, we've seen the shutdown of Tango Gameworks, the company responsible for Hi-Fi Rush, as well as Arcane Austin, the company responsible for Dishonored, because they made games that, regardless of quality, failed because of the fact that Microsoft is wanting to push for higher budget games. They want to put all their money into first party titles. But these companies never had a chance to make those titles that they're asking for, so why buy them in the first place? It makes me very bitter about Microsoft. It makes me very angry over this company. But at the same time, I love this company because they made some of my favorite gaming experiences here on this platform. So I'm stuck between a rock and a hard place. I want to keep praising the amazing work of Halo, but I don't want other people to think that I honestly love Microsoft and being blind to the news and recent events that happened in Microsoft. But I do know that every company is not perfect. Nintendo legitimately shutting down random Gmod mods despite the fact that they were over 2 decades old. Square Enix investing into NFTs way after the crash and after many people have showed a disdain for them. And please don't get me going on with Pixar, a company I dedicated an entire month of playing video games about. I say all this to say that I still love Microsoft video games and I still love the Halo franchise, despite what stupid nonsense happens. It doesn't undo the past. I can still go back and enjoy the Halo series like I did when I was a kid experiencing them for the very first time. This video serves as a PSA if I ever decide to stream Xbox video games or talk about more Xbox first party titles in the future. I genuinely love a lot of Xbox experiences, and the company behind it and the studio heads that have no actual development history in terms of actually making video games, I'm separating those from the actual people that put their blood, sweat, and tears into making experiences that we can all enjoy. The most important thing to take away from this video is wishing the amazing talented people at Tango Gameworks and Arcane Austin best of luck to go and find more work in this field if they're truly passionate about it. And if they're not passionate for video games anymore, then hopefully the next endeavor is super good and super healthy for them. And as for me, I'm still going to enjoy Xbox experiences if they're actually good and criticize the ones that are not. I'm still going to be the same old gaming Trouge that I've been since the beginning. I don't want a company to basically dictate how I output videos. This video is not only just a PSA to you guys, but kind of coping for me, trying to cope with the fact that the Microsoft I knew and growing up is no longer the same Microsoft that is pumping out these amazing experiences anymore. They're wanting to shut down and try to bank on these high budget games that, let's be real here, don't look all too exciting in comparison to games like Hi-Fi Rush. I am an optimist. I am someone that wants to be happy and look forward to the future, not someone to be just disgusted by the future. I want to look at things through a brighter lens, because already in this world it's pretty dark, but there is always a light. And for the light for me is talking about the video games that made me who I am and experiencing new video games that I've never experienced before. So yeah, I just kind of wanted to get on the mic and explain that I'm still going to be working on the Halo Marathon. I already have Reach away on my mind and I can't wait to actually talk about it with you guys. But honestly, after that little joke I did in the PlayStation All-Stars video, I felt like I just needed to fully cope with this type of video and hopefully get my thoughts into the screen, and hopefully you guys can understand them. I'm sorry that this video was kind of all over the place, but at the end of the day, I'm still going to be doing me. I'm still going to be talking about these great video game experiences that made me who I am today. And on top of all of that, I just want to make people happy through the content I produce. So I don't know if I'm ever going to be doing any more news videos or not. I mean, this is like 1 out of like, I don't know, 3 news videos I've ever talked about on this page. But honestly speaking, I wish you guys the very best. Have yourselves a fantastic night or day. And as always, keep gaming.